Good morning, happy Saturday. Let's take a quick peek at SPX on the monthly. We were talking about this range for a long time. We just kept holding in here. If you look over here, this is a very strong level of support that we kept touching, tapping, testing, and bouncing. Just could not break. And then we have this beautiful break this month, and we have just pushed lower and lower. So looking left, you can see this is a big area as well. We've got lots of support right through here. We did come through and test here, but bounced right back up to that level of support. So we've got a little bit more room if we do want to come down here. Again, this is definitely going to be more of a bounce area. So it'll be interesting to see if we can push to retest or if we're just going to continue our little pullback here to the upside. Looking at the weekly, we've been holding this trend line since April. We've talked about it a few times. Again, looking left, look how strong this area is. We struggled to break above for a really long time. So this level right here, if we can climb back above it, we can potentially go ahead and push higher. But because it is such a strong level of resistance right now, let's see if we can convert it to support. If we can't, we can head on down this week and potentially test this 54.40, 54.43 area, and then potentially set up for a bounce to our upper trend line. So let's just watch and kind of see what happens. This is Opex week and FOMC, so we could go both directions. Looking at our daily chart, if you were struggling this last week trying to figure out how to catch a move, remember we talk about looking at inside days. This range, we have held it for several days, 4.5 days right now, stuck in the same range. So if you were frustrated and couldn't figure out why you were missing the moves, why it kept pulling back or changing direction, y'all, it was inside day after inside day. So this range, we need to break out of that for more direction and to get rid of some of that chop. So let's see what this week brings us. We're still holding our downtrend, but we are definitely looking like we could push higher. But for right now, our structure is lower highs and lower lows.